Hello creative people. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create the Daniel Smith Buff Titanium color. Unfortunately, Daniel Smith watercolors are expensive and sometimes it's not worth buying the color if you don't use it much. So, let's try to create this beautiful color that I like to use in my floral watercolors. My name is Norma Corrado. Stay with me until the end to find out if we can do it or not. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell, because there's always content to inspire your creativity. And buy my book Watercolor Flowers Without the Use of Sketch on Amazon. It's still free for Kindle Unlimited and Prime subscribers. Enjoy, the link is in the video description. To complete this challenge, we'll use watercolor, brush, small white porcelain plate, and a color wheel. Let's start by analyzing the buff titanium color. This color is slightly reddish-brown and is very opaque. Let's use the color wheel to see what color we start with. We know that complementary colors, that is, colors that are opposite each other on the wheel, when mixed together produce neutral brown tones. We saw that the desired color tends towards a reddish tone, so let's mix the opposite colors on the wheel, red and green. For those who don't know how to use the color wheel, I'll leave the link to my color theory video here in the description. In this case, I chose Hooker's Green because it's darker with permanent red. Always be careful with red because it's almost always absolute, so add the red little by little. If you add too much, that's okay, just add more green until you reach the desired tone. Look how it turned out, a very dark brown tone. Let's add a little more red, and it will look very similar to sepia. We saw that the buff titanium color is very opaque, so we're going to add white to the mixture. It's far from the desired color. We need to add a little more vibrancy to this mixture. How are we going to do this? Remember that green is the combination of blue and yellow. In this case, it's the yellow color that increases the vibrancy of green. So let's add yellow to our mixture. Let's test it. It improved a little, but it still needs more opacity. Let's add more white and more yellow. Testing again. No, it's still not good. Maybe a little more red. Needs to be more opaque. Came out very similar. As soon as the color dried on the paper, I noticed that it was dark and decided that it needed to be more opaque. Let's add more white and add white to this mixture. Finally, came out very similar. So this is how I create the colors I need. I analyze the color, use the color wheel and use trial and error until I reach the desired color or very close to it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to create the buff titanium color in watercolor. Now, it's your turn to make this color. If you have any questions or suggestions, don't hesitate to comment too. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and activate the bell so you don't miss any of the next videos. Thanks for watching the video. See you next time.